de moi, non.
So I'm starting off with my Lagel Face Finity Primer, and I'm just applying that onto my face. Guys, please, if you see me dancing in this video, there was actually a music playing at the background. Then I'm going into my baby skin foundation, and I'm just applying that onto my face using my concealer brush. Then I'm going to go ahead and use my foundation brush to just spread everything out. So guys, this foundation that I use, this baby skin foundation that I use, I really do love the foundation because it's really lightweight and it kind of covers everything. Like, I didn't use an orange corrector today, but it covered like all the dark spots that I have on my face. So let me just go ahead and highlight my face. I could use this foundation like my everyday foundation because, you know, the weight no really deal. So I'm using my True Girl Color Foundation in the shade number 3 to just highlight my face. So as you guys know, I'm highlighting the areas that I always highlight. So I'm just going to blend out all of that. For my liquid contour, I'm using my Fenty Beauty foundation in the shade Neutral. I don't know if that's the shade, but I'm just going to contour it quickly. Just going to contour my nose, the under part of my jaw. You guys know the drill, right? So let's do this. So after doing all of that, guys, this is actually a step that I think really helps oily girls like me, myself. Like, after I highlight with my liquid contour, right, I go into my dry powder first and I just highlight the areas that I highlighted with my liquid contour before setting my face. I think I've used this process in one of my videos, but I didn't really like mention it to you guys. But I think this is kind of a trick for oily skin girls. So I'm going to go into this my palette right here, and it's just, the name is Me Color Contour Palette. So I'm just going to take my shade, just going into this color here, and I'm not using my powder brush, I'm using this flat brush, just help me to do that. So I'm just setting the areas I highlighted with the liquid contour first. So after doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and set my whole face now on my setting powder. I feel like this step is really good for people with oily skin, guys. It has really helped me so far, so good. So I'm using my Sacha Buttercup setting powder. You guys know my favorite Sacha Buttercup setting powder. So I'm using this to just highlight my face real quickly. Then to contour my face, I'll be using my Minster Professional Contour Palette, and I'll be using this color to just contour my face. So guys, after doing all of this, I'm just going to go ahead and dust off the excess powder that I have on my face and do my brows off camera. For my powder, I use the same contour palette that I used to highlight my face before using my setting powder to just dust off the excess powder that I have on my face already. So don't get confused when you see me with an already cleaned face and brows. I just did it off camera, guys. Sorry guys. So I'm just going to go ahead and apply concealer onto my eyelids to make my eyeshadow pop more, and I'm using the same foundation that I used to highlight my face to do that, and I'm using this beautiful eyeshadow blending brush to just blend everything in. So guys, for this eye look, I'm using my Kylie palette, and I'm taking this yellow color and I'm just going to pack that onto my crease. I'm just putting enough product that I need. I'm not putting too much, but I'm just like putting it there because the look of today, I didn't really know what I was going in for. I was just trying things out, so I wanted to really be careful with the colors I was using. The next I went into this lighter shade of brown. Is that brown or orange? I don't know guys, but that is the color that I used, and I'm just going to blend in those two colors together. Like I'm blending the two colors, like the color and the previous color that I used together. The next I'm going into this ox blood color. It's still from the Kylie palette, the same palette that I've been using, and I'm just going to pack that onto the contour area of my eye and moving that towards my crease area. Then I'm going into my liquid contour and highlighter palette, and I'm going into this very light shade of concealer, and I'm just using that to curb my crease. If you've been watching my previous videos guys, I always use a very light color of concealer to curb my crease in order to make your eyeshadow pop more. So I didn't get my crease well, so I went back in with my blending brush to just blend that out and make my crease look more precise. The next I'm going into this cream white color from the same Kylie palette, and I'm putting that onto the beginning of my crease, going back into the yellow color and putting that onto the middle part of my eyes, and I'm just trying to blend the two colors together. You don't want to mix that, but you're just blending the two colors. Then I'm going into this red, this really red color, and I'm just putting that on the outer part of my eye, and I'm moving that on my crease line like that. The next I'm using my black pencil eyeliner. This is my favorite eyeliner, you guys know this already, and I'm just lining my waterline, and then I'm going into the blue color found in my Kylie palette. Guys, I use just my Kylie palette for this look. You saw it on the title of this video, and I'm just trying to give my under eye some, you know, some glow, some color. And I'm going into my Juvia's Place palette, and I'm using this orange color as my blush, and I'm going into my Anastasia Glow Kit palette, and I'm just applying that onto the areas that I normally apply my bronzer on: my cheek, my nose, my cupid bows, my chin, my forehead. So because this look is a really dramatic look, I decided to go in with these new 5D lashes. They are very long, to just like finish up the dramaticness of the look. To finish up the look, like to make it look more dramatic than it already is. Damn. So I applied my lashes off camera. I have a detailed brow lash tutorial on my channel. Then next I'm going into my brown pencil and I'm just filling that throughout my lips, and I'm going into this nude gloss lippy from NYX, and I'm just putting that onto the middle part of my lips, and I'm blending those two colors together. Next I'm going into my concealer in the shade Fawn. Guys, it's like I have fallen in love with my concealer. To be applying my concealer on my lips, like that is a big deal for me right now. So I'm just doing that and I'm blending everything, and then I'm going into my Makeup Fix Karité spray, and I'm just spraying that onto my face. So guys, that's it for this video. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Do not forget to subscribe to my channel. See you guys in my next one. I have a video on a review on this week. I'm going to leave the link down in the description box below, so make sure you check it out. Bye guys.